pass away from Raymond Felton.
Away with the rainbow jumper, nothing but net. 16th first half.
Burning here. Listen to this.
About putting them up. Last year, 122 three-point attempts in the game as Curry misses from downtown. LeBron playing some defense, slapped it away, but that counts. Also spoke to the players about the fact they cannot do what took place last year. And Davis it's going to be schoolyard at times, but at least you play defense for a portion of the game.
Well, Dwayne Casey can talk all he wants. I think the biggest voice there, nice bounce pass from LeBron to AD, is LeBron's voice in that locker room. When you have the face of the franchise saying, guys, we got to come out and give a better effort, to me, that goes a long ways.
Well, over the years, you'd see the teams would start playing real basketball as Curry flips to the corner to DeRozan, and he knocks down a three. He has improved from the three-point line. You would see games would get a little heated late third quarter, and as Kyrie Irving slips one in.
We can see their best shots and we can see their best defense, and as Coach Casey said, you don't want to send the wrong message to fans around the world.
Westbrook, three, that came up short with Durant having a hand right on the face, and then
These guys breathe a little hard at the free throw line early on, I think because of the pace and how they really are trying to get out and play a little defense.
Well, I think they're breathing a little bit hard from the late nights as well, too, on Friday and Saturday night.
A couple of months, sure.
Let's keep it real.
Here's the lead out, and Harden able to pick it off. Chris, do you sense that Reggie is Mr. Skeptic here today in the first quarter? As
Reggie has his...
And DeRozan had hit one just a moment ago, not able to hit from the other side. Davis.
Told me that Russell Westbrook was going to win his third straight All-Star Game MVP, and then out of nowhere, AD put on a show.
James Harden. What a season it's been for the Houston Rockets. They've won 10 in a row. Nice pass. And it's put home by DeRozan.
But in recent weeks, Frank has suffered significant health setbacks. Indeed, DeMar has had to fly several times from Toronto to Los Angeles during the season to be with his ailing father. He told me before the game that he hopes he can play well, and that will help, and he hopes that will help his father in the healing process. Mark?
All right, thank you, David. You saw Kyrie Irving take it to the basket, and James Harden does the same. Substitutions, Karl Anthony Towns, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson have we just saw a block shot. Kyle Lowry was turned back. James, a beautiful pass. And it's put down by Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards. Thompson off the head fake and knocks it down from three-point land.
Runner-up last night in the JBL three-point shooting competition to Devin Booker.
Klay Thompson having a terrific season, leads the NBA, shooting 45% from three-point range. LeBron off the fake was able to find room against Draymond Green and hits for three. So we're tied at 22. Here's Towns, who can hit the three and does just
make it, but I want to see guys doing what they do best, and Bill, that's what he does best.
And hits. Yes, Bradley Beal was in the three-point contest last night, although did not have the hot shooting going. Oh, nice move by Towns after he lost it for a moment.
He could have been an and one. Was that on Drummond who was trying to guard him down low?
Andre Drummond from the Detroit Pistons playing in his second All-Star game. Oladipo with the bucket. Victor by way of the Indiana Pacers, appearing in his very first All-Star game. Towns with a long hook shot.
And that's what he has, his balance. You mentioned, Marv, how he could knock it down behind that three-point area, but, I mean, he's so tough to guard inside in that post as well.
Nice pass on a back door. So Drummond with the bucket off the bounce. Here's Lillard. Towns for three. Knocked out of the hands of Green. They keep it alive. Lowry of the Raptors.
Oh, what a pass there by Kyle.
Klay Thompson takes it into the corner, not able to hit. Kept alive. Lillard, yes. Oladipo not able to hit. And back comes Lowry. Gets the step. Hands it off. Pick up.
Are you sure?
Be careful, man.
Are you sure?
We don't know. Hasn't got to that third, fourth quarter yet.
Well, here's a question. If he was to pick up a technical foul, does that count?
I don't think so.
Towards, because he's at 14
You
now,
know, I thought of that before. And I meant to check.
See, you don't know this.
No.
You don't
he
know.
has 14 for the season. On number 16, the suspension begins.
So if he gets 2 tonight, he could be suspended in his first game back.
Okay, well, here's
He's not
another.
going to get 1 tonight.
Well, here's another question.
no.
If he picks up 2 technicals, nice putback there.
Involved in, if he gets 2, he would not be allowed to play. How's that? I made that up.
I like that. The next year he's suspended for that All-Star.